Now imagine loving them, because their commitment is not for you, their commitment is for the love of Sayyidina Muhammad. Right? They're not doing because they want something from us, they want the love of Prophet and that his nation, that we're going to fix and correct and heal his nation at all times. But imagine if you love them, then what Prophet gives, you'll be with whom you love. That's why Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, we repeat, was so excited about that revelation, that hadith, that he began to move like a sama of ishq. Out of the fear, like when he was holding the snake under his heel, he was crying that, how this snake if it comes out and hurts the one I love, I'll let him eat my entire being before that happens. And saying, how am I going to guide this nation when I know what type of sins they're going to make. And Prophet gave that if they just love you, they'll be with you, they'll inherit from you, and you're already with me. Means you'll be bringing them into my presence to be washed and cleansed. Imam Ali is a qudra and a power of that ishq, that if we love them and respect them and keep that ihtiram, their madad, their support flows within the being. And that support is all the way to the days that are coming. Means that Allah kept Imam Ali alive. They thought that they stabbed him. He was put upon his camel and said, hit my camel and I'll go into the desert. And they thought that he was passing away and going into the desert. And a caravan was coming back and they said that, poor Imam Ali just passed away, we put him on a camel, he told us put on a camel and I'll just go out and die into the desert. And the caravan came and said, no, he wasn't dead, he was sitting and waving at us and riding off into the desert. Imam Ali is alive, there is no body for Imam Ali. They have mazhars where they believe they've seen and witnessed his ruhaniyat, there's no body for Imam Ali. Allah preserved that reality and He holds that reality of all the nation. This nation is not crumbling because His presence is on this earth. This whole teaching of Jabal Kaf and all these realities that are deep within Islam, that He's a custodian. This is what Na'at Ali is being recited. That's why all Ahlul Sunnah shaykhs said, recite Na'at Ali. Sahib al-Imdad, he's the one whom is supporting and holding the flag of this nation. Otherwise many would have come to destroy it. But Allah give izzat and might to the nation of Sayyidina Muhammad and none can hold it but the holy companions and Ahlul Bayt. There's not a wali on this earth that can hold what Sayyidina Ali, Imam Ali is holding. And whatever they had of trust and realities as we enter into the times of Dajjal, all have been returned into his hand. And that's why for 4 or 5 years Shaykh Nazim's last talks were all, Ya Shahi Mardan, Ya Shahi Mardan. Mawlana described every Fajr talk as he was nearing his passing from this earth, he was giving back the trust into the reality and into the hands of Imam Ali salam. Means that the one whom holds the trust of this nation and the one whom is ever present upon this nation, it is immensely essential for this love and this muhabbat. That this is a guidance for the nation of Sayyidina Muhammad and Allah never left this nation alone to be in the hands of devils and to destroy and to do everything they want with it. Means that that power, that authority, that qudra is flowing. That's why the Turuqs were ashiqeen and they knew that power, they knew the reality of Ahlul Bayt. Naqshbandiyatul Aliyya, Ali because it's the soul of every tariqah, because Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq is in it and the secret of Imam Ali salam is in it. As a result it is the only tariqah from that reality, it's the soul of all tariqahs. And as a result that is the tariqah of Sayyidina Mahdi salam. And that izzah and that might and these realities and these teachings are flowing out with their flags. He said the reason that these knowledges are flowing out is to educate people on these realities that are coming, these realities of light, these realities of waves, these realities of the jinn, these realities of what the Dajjal is going to be establishing upon the earth. We pray that in these holy nights and in this immense love for Imam Ali salam, that his nazar be upon us, his dress be upon us, his blessings be upon us, his support be upon us, our family and our communities. And that he take this love and this ishq and perfect our character to be presented to the holy presence of Sayyidina Muhammad and give us a life in which to be present with our form, with our soul into the presence of Sayyidina Mahdi inshaAllah.